Rachel, and today I'm going to be doing a Draw My Life video. So it all started on July 8th, 1997, and there came me, Rachel Danielle. I was born in Ohio, which is forever boring, which if you never came here, don't come here. It's so boring. I hate it. Anyways, I don't really remember much from elementary school, but I know that the friends you make in elementary school, most of them don't stay your friends forever. And around 5th grade is when I started my first sport, is softball. And I've been doing softball now for like 5-6 years. 6th grade came around the corner. It was probably one of the worst years of my life because I didn't really know where I fit in. I did lose a lot of friends because a lot of my friends didn't have classes with me. You know, they made new friends. They found new groups of people to hang out with, and you know, they kind of just left me. And I was super shy, so I did make a bunch of new friends that I still have today in 6th grade. Some friends I made in 6th grade that I don't even talk to today. At the end of January of 2009, my niece Mackenzie was born. It feels like we're sisters because we fight just like siblings. In like February, my sister gave me her digital camera. That's when I started taking pictures a lot of times with it. And then the next month in like March, my cousin Jerry Jr. died, and that actually brought my family a lot closer, especially with my cousin Jennifer. Like, we are like 4 months apart, and you know, we've always kind of been close a little bit when we were growing up, but around this time we were super close. Like, we were like best friends close, like. And it's like we did everything together. I'd go over her house like almost every weekend. We'd hang out, you know. She also had a camera, so we'd take pictures together. And, you know, we'd go to the park, we'd play softball, you know. It was fun. And that same month, at the end of the month, her dad, which is my Uncle Dave, got cancer. End of March of 2009, and he's still battling it with it today. Stay strong, and I love you. Then, when 6th grade was over, me and Jennifer kind of drifted apart. I really don't know why, but we did. And during that summer I went on my first road trip, and it was with my grandparents, and it was so fun. Like, that's when I figured out how much I love to travel. Like, I love to go to different cities, explore new things. I like to get out of the town I'm in to learn that I love to take pictures. A couple weeks later, me and my best friend Melissa started making a show on YouTube. Like, we just had this random idea to make a show. I don't really know how it started, but we made a show called That's So Random Show. And it was an unedited, it was homemade videos, and you know, we'd make a bunch of them and then I'd go post them. One of the days I was over her house, it was like, I don't remember the exact day, but I remember it was in August of 2009, like, watched the music videos. And so when we turned it on, it was One Time by Justin Bieber. That's when I started liking Justin Bieber, and that's who I found out who he was, because he wasn't that popular back then. Basically, since then, I've been in love with him and been a believer. I've been here since the beginning, and I'm proud to say that. All these years, I have gotten hated on and probably bullied for liking him, but you know what? I don't care. I honestly don't care, because he is my inspiration, and he means so much to me. And, you know, I look up to him. Nobody understands how much I do love Justin. And so I always get picked on or messed with or whatever for it. But I'm not going to just stop liking him, stop loving him, because just to please other people. I'm not going to do that. I don't care. Like, if you can't respect who I like, then why are you even talking to me? And 7th grade came around, and honestly, it was probably one of the best times of my life because a lot of change happened during that school year, and it was good change. And you know, it was probably because I was trying to figure out who I wanted to be. I was expressing myself more. I was coming out of my shell. I wasn't quiet. I wasn't shy anymore. I was outgoing, and it was just to me it felt like a new environment for me. And I was super close with my family during that year, which, like, that's what I miss about it, because I'm not that close with a lot of my family members now, and it sucks. I was super happy. I was like probably one of the happiest people ever. I had so many friends, you know. I was just living end of 2009, in December, I made my channel, iilovejustinbieber06, but then I started making my own videos. Pretty much that school year, I taught myself how to edit probably around March 2010. Editing skills were so bad, but they gotten better, and pretty much that school year was like the perfect school year, honestly, and I loved it so much. And then 8th grade came. Let me tell you, 8th grade was pretty life-changing, to be honest. So much happened during 8th grade, and I got new friends, I had new experiences, a lot of crap and drama and all this stuff happened. A lot of personal issues started to come up, and I look back on it and I did have a lot of great memories. And 8th grade was pretty rough at times, but by the time it ended, I enjoyed my last year in middle school. High school changed my life, and it was just like 6th grade, but not as bad. And that's when, I don't know why, but I took a break from YouTube. It was probably like a 6-month break. It's just, for the longest time, I just never felt like making videos. I never wanted to make videos, and I don't know why. I kind of regret taking that big of a break. I never want to take a break like that again. During that break, I did lose subscribers. After I started making videos again, I wasn't getting as many views. At the end of the year, my friend Madison convinced me and Katie to try out for color guard, and so I tried something new, you know. I didn't really know what color guard was until I tried out, and so me, Katie, and Madison tried out together, but they ended up quitting, and I stuck with it, and I'm so happy I did because it is so much fun. And I tried something new, and it was a great way to start off my sophomore year because of band. I met a lot of new people, and I loved it. When marching band ended, I was really sad because I didn't have anything to do, really. But then I got involved in broomball, which was another new sport I tried, and it was such a blast. Pretty much the highlight of my sophomore year was being in marching band, broomball, and yearbook, which I was involved in so many things that year, and I loved it. But sophomore year did have its up and downs, but, you know, I made it through, and I'm going to miss sophomore year. Summer came around, summer 2013, and I was finishing softball. My concert for Believe tour was coming up for Justin Bieber. I was going to be in the same room as my idol, and I documented the whole thing. I wouldn't trade anything in the world for it. I loved it so much, and just seeing Justin, and he just inspires me so much more. He taught me not to give up for things I want to do in life. I want to be a filmmaker, I want to be a film editor or photographer, or even all of that. I want to travel the world, try new things, and meet Justin Bieber. But, you know, for right now, I don't know what the future holds for me. But I guess I'm just going to have to wait and see what happens. I'm going to start surrounding myself with people who support me and, you know, who will respect who I like, respect what I do. I do want to thank all my family, all my friends, all my best friends, the ones who've been a huge part of my life for the past couple of years. I want to thank Justin Bieber, who's been such an inspiration to me, and I don't know where I'd be without him. Honestly, I really don't. And I also want to thank all my subscribers. I just want to thank you guys so much for being there and supporting me and everything. I also want to thank YouTube because YouTube has been a huge part of my life. It's probably like where I discovered what I want to do. Always like there's a story behind my videos. There's always a story behind the song I choose. If you listen to the lyrics, you know, it's my side of the story. Filming videos and making music videos and creating something of your own, that's how I express myself, and I want to thank YouTube for that because without YouTube, I probably wouldn't be who I am right now. I'm so thankful for everyone who watches my videos and supports me and everything. I love you guys. Bye!
Just look at me now, 'cause everything starts from something, but something would be nothing, nothing if your heart didn't dream with me. Where would I be if you didn't believe?